Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous Virtual Stadium Tours guide and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is! And so today we are taking a look around the Rogers Place, the home arena of the Edmonton Oilers. And I have to say firstly that this video is probably going to be a lot shorter than my usual videos today, simply because of how new this arena is. It's not even been opened yet. It's set to open just before the 2016-2017 NHL season, and so that means there's really not a lot of history behind it. All I can tell you is what I already know. So let's get started, as always, with my very first fact for you, and that is the overall capacity of this stadium. And like many arenas that are built nowadays, it has several different functions, this arena. Mainly NHL hockey with the Edmonton Oilers, as I've already stated. The overall capacity when there is ice hockey being played in the arena is around 18,600. But basketball can actually also be played in the arena. And when it is played in this arena, the overall capacity raises up to around 19,500. And that's for when basketball, for instance, if an NBA team, that's a National Basketball Association team, moved into the area of Edmonton or around that kind of area. But then again, you can also have certain concerts in this arena, like singing concerts or dancing concerts or whatever people turn up and watch, really. Even if Justin Bieber goes there, I'm sure some people will turn up and watch, although I can't think why. But the overall capacity for that does raise up to around 20,700. So it gets slightly bigger every single, when there is a singing concert in there. Again, that's similar to most arenas like this one built recently. Moving on now, let's talk about the cost of the arena, and I can tell you that the arena costs around $480 million to build. And unlike most arenas that I tell you about, because this is such a new arena, normally I have to do the numbers and work out how much it would have cost in today's money, but obviously because it's not even been finished yet, that is the overall amount at the moment, $480 million, but I can tell you how that's been broken up. And the first $279 million has come from a community revitalization levy, and that had to be approved by the city, by the Edmonton City Council in Canada. Also, $125 million will come from a ticket surcharge, which means that the first events, all the events in the arena, will actually be priced slightly higher than they have to be, until they cover that $125 million, and then ideally the ticket prices would come down. But if, inflation occurs, whatever, the ticket prices may never come down. Just a word of warning there. Anyway, moving on, the next $137.81 million has come from the lease revenue of the arena, and so that's when they sold the name off, I believe. But moving on, $23.68 million has come from the Edmonton Area Corporation, and $25 million has come from other government sources. So that's how they funded the stadium, with a total of $480 million cost. Moving on now, let's talk about a little bit of the impact the arena is going to have on the local area, and some of the impact it's already had on the local area. Now, this arena is being built at a time when there is a $2.5 billion fund being used to basically renovate downtown Edmonton, and this arena is a big part of that. And because of this arena being built, and because all of this money is being put into downtown, the prices of houses in the area of downtown Edmonton, where all this stuff is taking place, have actually risen by a long way. And actually, the University of Alberta came out and said just the arena alone has caused the properties around the outside of it by about 1 mile or a 1.6 kilometre radius to have raised by hundreds of millions of dollars. So it's already having a good impact on the local arena, and it hasn't even really been opened properly yet. Anyway, let's move on now and talk about a few of the concerts. As I stated earlier, this arena can host music concerts, music events, and certain comedy tours, dance tours, whatever. And some of them have already been booked in for September to November this year, 2016 that is. So starting in September, we have Keith Urban, Dolly Parton, Drake, the Dixie Chicks, all going to be there in September. Moving into October, Kanye West has got a performance booked in, and then if we move into November now, there's Florida Georgia Line, and Amy Schumer has been booked in. Amy Schumer, of course, the stand-up comedian, very famous in the US. So they've already all got arenas, all got concerts booked for that very arena. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Thank you for watching this Virtual Stadium Tours video. If you enjoyed it and would like to see every new video this channel uploads as soon as it uploads them to the interwebs, why don't you press the subscribe button down below this video right now. Goodbye.